is Chris, and I want to share with you my story with the intention that I may be able to help you out in some way. I don't think that there's necessarily a catalyst to where my story began, so I don't really know where to begin. I'm 22 years old, and before I wouldn't really consider myself somebody who viewed themselves in a very positive manner. I don't think I was somebody who was really okay with themselves. I was constantly seeking validation from other people, from women. I was looking for approval in basically any way that I could. Even when I created content or things, I would do it so that I could try and win over the approval of other people. I never really did it for the assurance of myself. There were definitely moments in my life that were really difficult in which I thought that I was going to take my own life. And when I look back on that, I think that it's kind of silly because right now where I am in my life, I'm so thankful for everything that has happened to me, and I have a deeper sense of understanding as to why things needed to happen to me in the way that they did. And I can honestly say right now that I am in love with life, and I'm so thankful that I did not make a decision that could have ended in a tragic way. But I definitely used to struggle with some pretty serious depression and anxiety, and I want to share this with you so that I can show you that there is a way out of that and that you can truly learn to mitigate these problems that we have. I didn't necessarily have a life or death experience that completely changed my life either. It was all a series of subtle changes and learning experiences that brought me to where I am today. I want to share with you that there is a way out of depression and anxiety and lack of confidence and ultimately a lack of self-love so that you're able to go out and do what it is that you really want to do, and you can wake up every morning with that urge to get out of bed, not dreading the day. I want to show you that there is a possibility of that. But I also want you to know that I don't have all the answers, and I don't have everything figured out, and I want you to figure out everything on your own and not just listen to what somebody else is saying, because ultimately what's going to work for you is what is going to work for you, and it might not be the same for someone else, and things that I agree with might not be the exact same, things that you agree with. So I want you to pick and choose and find what resonates with you so that you can create the life that you want to create. I have found a way to mitigate depression and anxiety and other ailments and stress, and how to get by on a day-to-day basis without feeling, existential crises, something like that. But ultimately, I really just want to help you through the process of discovering yourself and learning who it is that you really are. I would consider myself to be a very spiritual person today, but I have not always been this way. Beforehand, I would consider myself to be pretty skeptical of the universe and what is around me. I was basically a materialist. I didn't believe in God. So what that meant is that I thought that everything in the universe was experienced through our five senses: taste, sight, touch, scent, and smell, I think, is the fifth one. And I had assumed that we'd come into this universe and we were born and we lived our life and then we died and then boom, blank screen forever, right? And I think that has led me to become extremely scientific and logical to my approach of how I've understood things. And when I finally came to the realization that there might be something more to what this all is, what the universe is, opened the idea that I don't know everything, I really started to do a lot of research, and I kind of just went on a manic researching phase where I would stay up till 3 or 4 in the morning just trying to figure out the universe, because it just drove me to really figure out who I am, what this was, and I really just wanted to ultimately find myself and become okay with myself. And I'm still in the process of doing that right now, but it's I feel like I'm in such a better place now because of the things that I've learned. And that's why I want to create this channel, is because I want to share with you the things that I have learned. I've had some pretty crazy experiences along the way, and that's why I've wanted to create this channel, is because I want to share these with you in the hope that you're able to heal. I want to inspire you. I want to help you feel this wave of motivation so that you're able to take this wave and give it to other people, and you're able to really discover who it is that you are. So I want to make the intention of this channel to really just help facilitate your healing, and I want to know ways that I want to learn how I can help you to really discover who you are. because ultimately we are all deserving of our own love. And I know I'm sounding pretty woo-woo spiritual right now, but it's a pretty comforting and securing feeling to know that you are the only validation that you need. And I want to help you come to this realization in your own life. So thank you. That's really all that I want to share right now. Stay tuned for what's to come. I'll catch you later.